doesn't talk. Okay. It's still saying that's the best lineup. Interesting.
I always keep my options open.
So the thing with the docks was something about lights or something? Yeah. A small quay and large windows. Part of the Void Dock Alpha Row.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Nothing's popping up over here. Is this it? No. Oh, is that it? It's just closed, Seeker. Remember the word realizing. Remember the place, a tunnel in the shadow of a bridge in the shadow of the great statue. I go into the shadow quarters? Yeah. I go back
I
into the
always
shadow
have a
quarters.
backup plan.
These are the arbitrators. What is going to happen if I go over here?
Thank you for responding to my request, Rogue Trader. I'm here on the orders of Marshal Strax to ask for your help. We are in pursuit of a tithe thief. We must board the thief ship, execute the heretic for his crimes, and return the sacred tribute to the protection of the Adeptus Arbites. The reward for your assistance in this matter will be the thief's frigate, the Heartless, which we will capture in the course of the mission.
Yeah. That sounds super easy.
Later, speak! Not every cybermastiff receives a personal greeting from a rogue trader. Such an honor warrants a response. I did, and I was rebuffed. As Rogue Trader Winterscale rightly pointed out, from the moment of the tithe's collection, responsibility for it transfers to the Adeptus Arbites. He also noted that the loss of a world is not an inconsiderable detriment to his protectorate, and he has no intention of expending resources to recover something that no longer belongs to him. Under similar circumstances in the past, our arrangement would have obliged us to turn to Lady Theodora. She was a key figure in supporting the Lex Imperialis in the Coronis Expanse.
Oh, she was supporting the Imperium laws.
Captain Sargona and his flagship, the Heartless, are concealed in the Mundus Nullius. The exact location can only be determined with your ship's augers when we enter the system. The Heartless is escorted by a small flotilla. You'll need to neutralize it in order
Is
to
this
capture
man
the frigate.
crazy?
Arbites strike teams will land on the upper deck, while your boarding party handles the remaining bays. My squad of arbitrators will take on the most difficult and dangerous part of the operation. The ultimate goal is to capture the captain's bridge and interrogate and execute Sargona. The Heartless is the enemy flagship. It has been corrupted with inhuman technology, but you have the necessary resources to purge it of Xenos filth and make it serve the Imperium once more. Even if you don't wish to own a ship previously crewed by pirates, you will have prospective buyers lining up to take it off your hands. I'm no expert on ships, but when I questioned the captains on Footfall about the Heartless, they were almost salivating as they listed its virtues.
We'll take it. We are taking it, aren't we, Shireen? It's a whole extra flagship and practically for free.
Doing the Imperium a service is worth more than satisfying any personal desire, especially one as undignified as yours, Jai.
He's still gonna pick her back and forth. That's great.
Purifying and removing a ship equipped with blasphemous modifications from the hands of apostates is the sacred duty of all servants of the Omnissiah and of the Emperor.
I do not have the power to choose my assignments, Rogue Trader. However, if the mission is successful, the Marshal is unlikely to refuse to deploy me as your escort. What I am offering is the coordinates of your future trophy and a team of arbitrators to help you take the vessel. You will be enriched, and you will be continuing the alliance formed by Lady Theodora with the Adeptus Arbites. It is for you. Stein, transfer the latest data. Bryce, hologram. This one has the complete file. He is a former privateer and a fugitive psyker. At one time, he was involved in the cold trade and the supply of Xenos mercenaries, but his pirate habits got the better of him, and he started robbing his associates. Now, even among the criminal rabble, he is known as a nasty piece of work. Something of an achievement, you will agree. Sargona is cunning, cruel, and unpredictable.
He's a pyromancer. It was formally sanctioned.
Shortly after the fall of Rakat Manoris, I questioned the Liege of Footfall. He supplied me with exhaustive information about Sargona and his ship, and gave the arbitrators full access to the docks. I suspect Takara's compliance stems from some bad blood between him and Sargona. Scum-eating scum. Nothing new there. As you wish. The task is relatively simple. Kill all enemies we encounter, and not let them kill us. Sargona must be taken alive for questioning, but I and my team will handle that. There is one other thing. The following call signs will be used for Vox communication during the mission. You will be RT1, and I will be DX1. I also request you use Arbites sign language throughout. Non-verbal commands are faster than speaking, and will allow us to catch our target unawares. Here is a short list. DX1 means I am in command of the Delta Xi Squad. It's one of our standard designations for strike teams in the Expanse. RT1 is you, the Rogue Trader and leader of the Rho Theta Squad. For a short mission like this one, these identifiers should suffice. Good. Do you have any further questions? No. I'm still on mission. And in your absence, my subordinates and I will be checking weapons and finalizing tactics for the assault. In other words, we will be wholly occupied with preparations.
I was hoping I'd get him for free. Get an extra
Acknowledged.
dog.
Zargona is already dead. He just doesn't know it yet.
Let us not dawdle.
What does the evil Henri Cavil want? You're gonna steal my world? Ah, I was hoping to get rid of this man. Why are you joining me again? Oh my god. You're gonna look the other way, basically, if I do things bad. If I do bad things. Pal, you're gonna wait on a ship, because I do not enjoy your company. It's creations. Oh, that's the loot. Yay. More workers.